there, friends and family. Welcome back to Life with the Willamore channel. As promised, we're going to make some bratwurst today. I've already got the pork butt already diced up. This time we're gonna do it in strips. Yesterday, when we made the other video, I did the beef in cubes. But today, let's do it in strips and let's get this thing going. Okay, so that was all the grinding we did. This is 4.6 pounds of ground pork. Let's take a look and see what's in here. Okay, so we finished grinding everything up, cleaned out the processor, and brought the mixer over. We're gonna give this a try. Mind you, this is my first time ever doing this, so this is the kit. We bought this from Bass Pro. Take a look at that. High Mountains Home Sausage Making Kit for bratwurst sausage. Has spices pre-done. I've already measured out all the spices. What you're supposed to do here is sporting the Loving All My Nomies. And we're doing beer brats. Okay, so we've put everything onto the stand mixer here. Let's get this mixing. Okay, we're gonna let this mix for about 3 or 4 minutes. Once that's done, what we're gonna do is re-grind it into the coarse grinder a second time. And after that, we're ready to stuff casings. So we finished up the mixing. Mixed it for about 3 minutes. Ended up turning up the speed to about 3 or 4. That way it's separated from the actual whisk, not the whisk, but the paddle that was in there. So thanks for the tip, babe. In case anybody's wondering, one of my favorite beers, we're using Modelo in this bratwurst. So we're gonna go for the second coarse cut, or coarse grind. After that's done, we're ready to case. So let's get to it. So we finished the second grind, ready to do the fun stuff now. Never done this before, so bear with me. We're learning together on this one, but YouTube University really helps out. So on this particular grinder, it already comes with this little plastic insert. It's a spacer, and you have to use it for when doing the casing. There's a notch on the back side, and it must fit into the notch. Like that. The auger's already in there. So let's get this casing. A little trick on YouTube University I learned, just to show you a little trick too, is kind of spread it in there. See, get water inside. You see that there's water in there. So as we're putting it onto here, it'll rinse itself out. All right, there we are at the end. We're gonna leave a little bit to tie a knot on. We'll put the meat through, get it just so it starts, and then we'll tie a knot off. That way we seal that end. Okay, let me clean up some. So one important step that I almost forgot to do after we put the casing on here was to cook up some meat to taste it. Obviously this is the spices are a blend from a company, not our own spices. We tasted it. We actually added a bit of a few other spices to it to help it out. I think Kirsten and I come to the conclusion we probably can make it taste better next time. So that's what we're gonna do. But it still tastes good, just a different taste. So let's go ahead and get this puppy going. Now mind you, this is my very first time doing this, so don't laugh. Okay, so a little bit there just came out. So let's go ahead and tie this off. The way YouTube University taught me, one hand here, it's almost like you're holding a remote changing a channel. It's not a super hard pressure, firm at all. It's just just enough changing the channel. So we're gonna give that a try. This will be interesting because I gotta push down here, and this machine obviously is gonna be slower on pushing this out. So we'll see how it goes though. Okay, so we finished stuffing the sausage, and let me tell you, that was one heck of an ordeal. It was very tough, pushing the sausage through and extracting it into the casings. Pushing it down was not a problem. Pulling it out, the vacuum that was created, oh my God. It took us a very long time. In fact, Kirsten had to stop filming, came back and helped me. It was definitely a two-person job. So guess what's in the future? It's going to be a real sausage press, you know, for the casings. So more on that in the future. I just wanted to show you, this is what was left that wouldn't go through. So of course we'll save that and be able to cook that for breakfast sausage or something. Twisted a few of these, show you how that's done. Basically pick, say we want to do a smaller sausage, not like that. Say we get 3 of these, right? Something like that. And just twist it 3 times. And there you go. And same thing, you just pinch, twist it 3 times. There you go. And about like that. There we go. So, twist. There we go. There's our sausages. All done. How many links did we end up getting? 15, 16. Of course, you can see there are various sizes. Hey, like I said, don't fault us. We're beginners at this. It was fun doing, but I will tell you, it was a lot of work pressing it down into the case, actually pulling the plunger back up. That was the most work. It's a two-person job. I think we had a good time. What we will do, we're not going to cook these on camera. We'll cook them up later, and maybe on a future video we'll let you know how they taste. But anyways, that's all we have for you. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully somebody learned something. I know I did. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you like this, please subscribe and hit that like button, okay? Thank you very much.